it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. So first of all, I know I've been gone for quite a while, 3 weeks to be exact, but I am back here to wish you guys all a happy new year, and I hope that everyone out there had a wonderful holiday season. No matter what holiday you celebrate, Chad and I celebrated Christmas with our family and friends, and we had a very lovely time. We decided also that this past Christmas, we were not going to purchase a whole bunch of things for each other like we've done in years past. We decided we were going to instead do some improvements that we needed here in our house. And the first thing that we did is Chad installed all new recessed lighting here in my kitchen where I'm sitting right now. It is daylight bulbs and they are all new, brand new, all-in-one systems, and I am in love with it. Leave me a message down below if you see me film here in my kitchen before and you think the lighting is so much better. I've said before on my channel that the lighting in our house is horrible. The way our house sits, light doesn't filter in the windows any kind of way at all. So I always have to put up my ring light and my other lights that I have to film YouTube, and the lighting has never been very good. So now here in the kitchen, I think we finally got it, and we are going to be installing daylight bulbs throughout our house. We've actually done our hallways and a couple of other little spots, but throughout the entire house, hopefully we will have daylight bulbs so I can film anywhere soon. The other thing that happened that I'm really excited about is, even though we said we were not buying each other big gifts this year, Chad surprised me with a Mac. Yes, I now have a Mac Pro because I have said over and over again that one day I wanted to get a Mac and be able to use iMovie and then work my way up to Final Cut Pro. And this year he surprised me with a Mac, and he also put Final Cut Pro on it. So this video right here will probably not be filmed with it because all my life I've been a PC girl and I've done Windows editing softwares. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me, but I'm going to jump into that this month, and hopefully I will be having some better editing skills too. So now on to what this video is actually about. It is a Big Lots haul, and I picked up quite a few things from Big Lots. I have a couple of things when their stuff went 50% off, just a couple little things, and then everything is 75% off right now. You can still purchase things on their websites, and if you're lucky enough to find a store that has Christmas items left, they are up to 75% off, and I picked up a lot. If you saw my Christmas tablescape, you will know that several of the items on there came from Big Lots, and it was from their holiday cozy collection, and I wanted to buy it all pretty much. I think there was only like one item I didn't want, and I could not justify spending the money even though Big Lots is not really all that expensive. So I picked up all this stuff after, except for two things, which I will show you first. And actually it's 5 things altogether. My girlfriend picked me up some of the LED micro lights. These are actually from the fall collection. They still had some of these, and the Christmas collections are now 75% off. So these, the fall ones, were 90% off, and they were regularly $5. 50 micro lights on here in a warm white, and she got them for 50 cents. So I have 5 packs of these all together. I'm utilizing some right now, but I am really happy to pick these up. I'm going to go back to my Big Lots and see if they have some of the Christmas ones on sale for 75% off, because that's still a great deal. Next, I ended up picking up one of these packs of the Christmas kitchen towels, and these are the ones with the little red truck on them. This one says Merry Christmas on it, and it's the front view of the truck. I'm really not in love with this print here, but I'm going to end up using this one altogether, and I am in love with the print on the back here. It is just a little red truck with some trees. I really wish they would have had more than one of these, because I would have picked up more than one of these. And this was one of the items, so it was 50% off. It was $6 for 2, so it was $3 for 2, $1.50 a piece. I didn't mind spending that because that was the only one they had left. Then next, I ended up picking up these paper napkins. Every year I put paper napkins out at my cocoa station, my coffee station, in my kitchen in general. and I like to have theme ones of that holiday. So this is a really cute little red truck. These are the beverage napkins, the smaller ones. They were $3.50, and these were also 50% off. So I got them for $1.75. It's 40 of them in there all together. I wanted the bigger ones, but they were always out of them. Also for 50% off, this is one of the last items. Actually, I have 2 more items after this. I picked up one of the placemats with the little red truck on it. On my tablescape, I had the table runner to this. It says Christmas trees, fresh farm, pick your own. I really fell in love with the little red truck, and you will see that in a theme here this year. I know it's been around forever. I think it's going to stick around for a long time, so I picked this up. I'm not going to use this as a placemat. That's why I only got one, because I don't like covering up the print on a placemat to use it for a tablescape. I'm going to do like a tapestry or some kind of wall hanging for this when I use it, and I just think it's really cute. You could also put a backing on it and make it into a pillow for your couch. That would be really, really nice. Then next, I ended up picking up some ribbon. If you saw the tablescape, like I said, I already had this ribbon on my tablescape. It says Merry Christmas on it, and it has a little red truck. It has some gold sparkle and some white snowflakes, and it was $3 for 18 feet. And I also picked up this one, which is plaid, and it is also $3 for 18 feet. These 2 items were 50% off, so it was $1.50, and I picked up 2 of each. I am going to go back to see if they have more, because at 75% off, I'm going to buy all they have if they do, because I absolutely love the one with the red truck. Then that was it for all of my 50% off items. The rest of the things that I picked up were 75% off, and I am in love with everything that I found. I ended up picking up one of the candles that they had that had the little deer on the front with the plaid ribbon. I'm also in love with plaid from this collection, and so I picked up several things that have a plaid theme. This was $6, and it is in cranberry and plum. I am allergic to a lot of different candles and stuff. I smelled this in the store, and it was fine for me, but I really just like the display of it. I don't even know if I'm going to burn it. I know it sounds a little crazy, but $3 for a candle of this size I thought was pretty decent. Then next, I went over to where all of the dinnerware and stuff was, and I picked up one of these red on the insides mugs that have the little red truck on it that says Merry and Bright. The set of dishes and stuff that they had all had these little red trucks on it that I was interested in, and these were $4, so I ended up getting this one for $1, just like prices at the Dollar Tree. So I thought that was really good. I only picked up one of these because I usually do a display mug on my Keurig, and I have a ton of mugs, a ton of Christmas mugs already, so I really kind of didn't need it, but I fell in love with it because it matched the set. So I could also use it for putting candies in or something and setting it somewhere. And I also picked up one of these. It is the plaid print that I'm in love with, and it says Merry and Bright in gold on it. It was also $4, so that was $1 for this. I picked this one up by itself because, number one, they only had one of them, but I was going to look for more. But then I found these. These say Mr. and this one says Mrs. And so I picked up one of each for us, and they also have the plaid print. And I hang mugs from my cabinets over by my coffee station. I hang 3 in a row, and so since I had a Mr. and a Mrs., I thought it would be really cute to hang the Merry and Bright one in between. So the Merry and Bright one ended up being $1, and then the Mr. and Mrs. were $5 a piece, so it was $1.25 for each one of these, and I thought these were really cute. I'm going to be displaying these in my kitchen right now because they don't say Christmas anywhere. They're basically going to be my winter theme mugs that we're going to use here in our kitchen for this season. Then next, I picked up 2 of these little bowls that have the little red handles on them and the little red truck on them. These were $5 a piece, so they ended up being $1.25 a piece. I only picked up 2 of them. They had more than 2 there when I went and I saw them, but I'm going to use them for dips or putting nuts or candies or something in there. You can put cranberry sauce. They're really quite large. I don't know how big of a cup. It doesn't say like the amount that it'll hold, but it's more than a single cup of stuff. They could be used for soup bowls or whatever, but I already have enough of that stuff. I just thought they were really cute because they matched the collection, and they ended up being $1.25 a piece. Then next I ended up picking up some plates, and these, I don't know that they go with the actual collection, but I saw them and they were so cute that I had to have them. So the first ones are these. These are the salad plates, and they were $2.50 a piece. So they ended up being 62 cents. They're 62 cents right now. I ended up getting 4 of these. I wanted 6, and I just saw that Big Lots has them on their website. So I'm probably going to go and order 2 more of them. I might even order, I don't know, I might even get enough for a service for 8 because I just think that they're adorable. They have a plaid back, border around them, and then the background is cable knit sweater, and then it has snowflakes on it that are kind of plaid on some of them. Some of them are red, some of them are green. I just think that they're adorable, and like I said, I picked up 4 because they were 62 cents a piece. Then Chad was with me on this trip, and he found these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. I have to have them. I did pick up 6 of these. I have 2 in my hand right now. They are reindeer in the plaid with the snowflakes with a little red border on cable knit sweater background, and they were $2.50 a piece, so they were 62 cents a piece also. I was so in love with those when I found them. I couldn't leave them in the store. So yeah, I picked up 6 of those. And then as I was looking around, I saw these. These are chargers, and I picked up 6 of these also. They have the same plaid print around them. These were regularly $2.25, so I think they were 60 cents a piece. I am in love with this print. I love the background on it, and I think they go really super nicely with the reindeer plates. Just look at that. That is so nice. These will be cool to put out in the winter, and as a matter of fact, my tablescape is still set for kind of Christmassy. It was more like a rustic kind of glam, but my table runner is still on there that says Christmas tree. So I'm probably going to take that off and then remove the Christmas plates and put these plates because they're more just winter theme with the cable knit sweater and the snowflakes on them instead. And then I don't really have to change my tablescape all that much. I love leaving them up when they are pretty like that, and I can look at them all the time even if we didn't use them for the Christmas season. Then I have a couple of more items to show you here. Number 1, and sorry I have to move some stuff to get to it. I, on my tablescape, had a oval shaped platter that had plaid around it that said Merry and Bright with the little red truck, and they had one of the rectangular ones left. It was regularly $10, so I got it for $2.50. It is the Holiday Cozy Collection, and I know that they recently still had this on the website, so if you are looking for it, you can order it online. I ended up getting the last one that was at one of 3 Big Lots that I went to. So I don't know if a lot of these are loved, but you can check your stores for that too. I think it's really nice that I now have 2 pieces to match the set. I have 2 more items for you guys. I know this haul's kind of long, but I told you I wanted all of these pieces before, and so I picked up everything that I could get my hands on. I ended up purchasing one of these Lazy Susans, as you can see, with the little red truck and the plaid print, and it's got like a ship back to it. I'm in love with it. It has red underneath and on the bottom. It was regularly $10, and so I got it for $2.50. I love doing displays on like a trifle, so you can still see the print on this, and then the food's all the way up on the top with it, and I just couldn't pass it up. I really didn't need a Lazy Susan, but for $2.50 in this color, even if I want to use it throughout the year, I can just put another plate on top of it and cover up the little red truck print. So I picked up that one. And then the last thing I picked up, I didn't even know that they had in the collection. I didn't see it when I was there initially, and when I saw it just sitting on a bottom shelf, I had to have it, and it is kind of heavy. So I'm going to pick it up here. It is this little red truck tray. It is like framed in like a picture frame. It has a shiplap kind of backing to it where the print is painted on it. Oh, and I'm sorry if I'm giving you guys a glare. I hope that's better. My lights are giving off a glare. I'm really loving the lighting in this room right now. It has these little silver handles on it, and I really don't care for the handles. However, I probably won't use it as a tray. If I do, I'll probably replace the handles with something a little more rustic and a little more that goes with the frame. I don't know. I don't like the silver that they use. But the back of it also has areas where you can hang it on the wall as an actual picture if you wanted to. I love, love, love this. It was $20 regular price, and so I ended up getting it for $5. I had to buy it because I started looking at it and I went, do I really need this tray? I can make it, but there's no way. Even if I thrift most of the items, I can't end up paying just $5 for this. So that is it for my Big Lots after Christmas clearance sale. Tell me, what was your favorite item that I picked up from here? All the little red truck stuff was so fabulous, but I have to say, the tray for $5 was such a great deal. That is probably my absolute favorite item that I picked up, though I'm in love with all of it, to tell the truth. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, and always sharing my videos. And if you're not a member here at Lacee Space, I don't know why not. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out with us for a while. We have a lot of fun here. Also, if you like, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm going to be posting pictures of some of this stuff over there, and I am also going to be bringing you guys another haul coming up that's after Christmas clearance, and it's kind of going to be a collective haul of all the other stores that I went to, because you know your girl can shop, but you also know your girl likes a bargain, so everything was dirt cheap, like 80–90% off. So that is it, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.